Alright, this is my little hydroponic setup. There's some new ones down there. These are tomatoes. We got some nice ones in here already. Those. And a lot of flowers. All of these. It's basically very nice, strong root system. Look at that. Alright, it's not gonna get back in. I have a pretty big air stone in there. I need to add more water. But this is just a container I got from Walmart. And made the holes in the top. And it was clear, so I had to wrap it up. First I put duct tape and then I put this blue tape to block the light from going in and creating all that algae that if light gets in the water. So I wrapped it up and it works perfect like that. This is a new one I just set up about a week ago. I got these little guys growing in there. I got some roots coming in now. That's oregano. This thing grows great on this. I clipped it. I have a lot of it drying. I have like 5 bunches drying. But it grows really nice on this. And that's the air pump. I have an air pump right here coming out. I just got this. I'm not sure how well it is, how well it works. I just bought it on Amazon. So, but what I have been using is this. This is what I've been feeding them when I started. Also this one right here, when I seen the flowers coming in, I started putting some of this. Usually feed it by once a week. On Sundays I'll come in, add water and put nutrients on it. Truthfully, I haven't really been keeping up with the pH level of the water, even though they say you're supposed to, but it's been growing great. I did notice that some of the leaves were starting to wilt down here, and I would just pick them off. You see right here, they were starting brown and curl. So when I did check the pH, it was very low, so I did have to balance it, and I got this to balance the pH, even though I'm just too lazy to just keep up with it on a general basis. But you know, when I do notice that something's going wrong, I do go in and try to fix it. But it's basically easy to just make holes on the top, get little cups, and you know, just wrap it up so there's no light. Or if you find a dark one that no light will get in, just put water, air stone, and that's it. Oh, down here, these are the little blocks that I start off the seeds in, and then when they get about this size, I put them in there. I ran out of space, so I think these I'm just gonna go plant in dirt. I have a whole setup outside of dirt and other plants. I'll do that one tomorrow when it's light. But on this, I have this light. It's pretty bright. And I normally don't really have to use it because it's right in front of the window and I get a good 4 or 5 hours of direct sunlight through here in the afternoon. But on cloudy, rainy days, I'll turn it on and put it on and just leave it on there. I'll open the blinds all the way up and just let them get light. Down here, let's see. This is the roots. This is the oregano roots. They do look kind of dirty, and that's because when I first set up the system, I didn't know any better, and I had it where it was clear and the light was coming in, and that's when the algae started growing, and the algae started growing on the roots. And once they got that, the plant itself was still doing good and growing, but the roots just looked dirty and dingy and you can't clean them off. So that's when I wrapped it up and stopped the light from coming in. But you know, other than that, they're growing great. It looks good. It grows fast too. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tomatoes. I'm still learning the process of pruning them so that they don't get so big, but I'm getting there slowly. See what, experimenting with them and stuff, different plants. Like this one back here, it's a very small plant. It hasn't grown very much. You can't see it too well right now. Right there. I did prune that one and stopped it from growing and just let it grow like wide. So, but this one actually took longer to flower than the rest. So that's what I did notice when I did prune it and kept it short. It took longer to flower. Alright, well, this is my experiment. I don't really know much about it. I just watch YouTube videos and tried it and see what I got. And this is these plants are maybe a good 4 months in. So these right here are peppers. They are, when I looked them up, they're little Tabasco peppers. These things have a very big kick. They're extremely hot. I personally don't eat them because they're too hot. I have jalapenos outside. I'll eat those. But these, I'm growing them for a friend that he makes hot sauces and salsas and stuff, and he loves them. So since I like growing them, I'm growing them for him. All right.